अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज जो मेहमान हमारे गुफ्तगू के इस सिलसिले में तशरीफ़ लाए हैं, ही इज़ बाय बर्थ ब्रिटिश बट बाय हार्ट ही इज़ पाकिस्तानी। यूके में अपना बैंड रन करते हैं कर्मा शीन नाम से, और ही इज़ द लीड गिटारिस्ट एज वेल एज अ सिंगर, मेन वोकलिस्ट। हमारे दरमियान मौजूद हैं मिस्टर समीर। Welcome Samir to Pakistan and for Guftagoo as well.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum and hello. Thank you for having me on the show. And yeah, it's wonderful to be here. Thanks for having me.
So you are by birth you are British.
Yeah.
And by heart you told me that by heart you are Pakistani.
When I was younger, when I was a baby actually, a year and a half or so, from then I've been coming to Pakistan every year during the summer holidays for 6 weeks. Then in the middle we had a bit of a break and then came back 4 years ago, and then here I am again. So I've been coming here every year almost.
So your band name is Karma Sheen.
Karma Sheen is 2 words, yeah.
How did you coin this name?
Well, I guess I was just looking for a name for the band, and then you know, Karma, it's quite cool. And then I added Sheen. I don't know. I guess I just did whatever it was. You know how it can be when you're a creative type, you know, and everything. But the funny story about the name more than anything else is that it's actually an anagram of my name, Samir Khan.
Okay.
So with that, changed it, and it came as that. And I thought, oh, cool. You know, it's a bit of a cool idea. I didn't really think anything of it. But as time went on, I started to realize many things and started to be told a lot of things about the band. Like for example, Sheen, I was at Jummah Namaz and I was listening to the khutbah, and the Imam said a word in Arabic, obviously from the Quran, and he said that the letter Sheen of that word means honor.
Okay.
And it started to make more and more sense to have that. So, you know, if you read it from the English way, left to right, it would be Karma Sheen, or if you do it the Arabic way, it would be Sheen Karma. And either way it means karma, honor, or to honor karma.
Okay. Samir, which kind or which genre you like most to play? Like pop or heavy metal or whatever?
To be honest, I love to play psychedelic rock and roll. Psychedelic rock is a bit of a mixture between all of those things, I guess, but more than anything it's quite, it's a journey kind of music, you know. It has a lot of awkward sounds, or sounds that you make with an instrument that doesn't seem like they should be coming from this instrument, you know. It's quite psychedelic but still quite rock and roll, so I would say psychedelic rock and roll is my favorite thing to play, or what I love to play.
So here in Pakistan, which singer or the musician you like most?
Do I like most? I'll be honest, I like a lot of what the Coke Studio stuff does. Obviously, I'm not here to cause an argument with anyone, you know, but Raheel Hayat, if you're watching, I loved your stuff, it was the best. Much better than the string stuff, although I enjoyed some of that. But Raheel Hayat, I would say, whether he's a singer, I know he was in Vital Signs, so that's pretty cool. I like all of that stuff. And of course, Ustad Shafqat Ali and his sons Faizan and Ali Khan, and his nephew Shujaat Ali, all those guys, I really appreciate a lot of what they do, especially for classical music, you know.
So what do you feel like to be connected with the music?
What do I feel to be connected with the music?
With the music?
Oh, I mean, I don't really know. It's quite a difficult thing to explain, because it always kind of seems like that it's a great effort from my part. I mean, yeah, it comes naturally, and I really enjoy like playing as well. I think it has just become natural to me now. But I feel like it was a great effort, and now the connection I have with music is more of a relationship, you know, surga relationship, and it's something that completes me in many ways. And you often hear that, oh, music has saved me, you know, and you think, oh, that's so cool, until in some way you go through that.
It's kind of catharsis.
It's a healing, yeah. It's a healing. It has the power to change people's perspective. It has the power to change people's outlook on life, you know, or it helps them grow through a specific part in life.
And what about your forthcoming projects?
So, at the moment, with Karma Sheen in London, my band over there, we've just finished recording our first EP that we're releasing, which we'll be releasing quite soon, quite shortly. We've just finished recording that, and I'm quite looking forward to that. We're going to release that on vinyl, hopefully. So for all the sound enthusiasts out there, they'll have a great piece of artwork done with it as well. And then over here, what actually brings me here to Pakistan is my current project. I'm working with Faizan Ali from Sham Charasi Gharana. He's the son of Ustad Shafqat Ali, yeah. And we're working together to make a kind of fusion of psychedelic rock, what we play and what we try to make, and with semi-classical Indian music.
So Samir, would you like to tell us about your Karma Sheen band members?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, they're my total like and utter like best friends. You know, I really respect them. I really enjoy hanging around with them. Drummer Martin Fogues is a cool guy. I met him when we were studying at university in London in Camden, and you know, before I had another drummer before, but he had other commitments, so I asked Martin to join. And Martin's been with me for a while. He's a great drummer, a lot of jazz influence, you know, so I always try to make our music interesting for him because, you know, he's quite an excellent drummer. And we've got a really good friend of mine, an old friend of mine actually, Samuel. He's a Spanish guy, he plays bass. He's kind of like the dad of the band, you know, he's always making sure that we're like rehearsing properly and everything like that. And then you have me, the guitarist, whatever you want to call it, you know, the dude, you know, who pulls the strings. So we're a big family. We have not arguments, we have discussions, and yeah, it's a band of really like close friends. You know, we don't take anything personally. Samuel really helps us shape the sound of the band. Martin really helps us get the interesting bits out of the band. You know, so we all have our roles, and that's just us.
That's great. So, in the end, would you like to play something which is very close to your heart?
Something that's very close to my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I would love to. I would definitely love to. I don't know what I would play. So I will just try to go with what's in my heart now. Yeah?
Yeah.